it's a very cool little game. Liking it a whole bunch. Popping in. Yeah, when we were playing it the other night, I remember thinking to myself, like, man, it's unfortunate it was getting as late as it was, because I was like, this is one of those games where you could very easily just kind of no life and be like, oh god, why is the sun coming up?
Yeah, for sure.
I understand all too well. And that's how Robocraft was, man. The number of times I was like, oh god, I'm staying up way too late, and I regret nothing and everything.
So this is my most recent combat car that I made.
This is a new little arena we're in. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, so you can see that I've got 2 guns mounted on the front, as well as an EMP launcher. And I've got it all set up on a single spinning servo. And then I've got like these super high tires, and I can do like really tight spins.
Ooh.
Which is
combine.
Nice. Yeah, it's just good for moving around. But yeah. I was thinking we should do some challenges, so do you want to like look around the map and see if anything inspires you, sort of thing?
Let's see, let's just get something together. What do I have right now? My blueprints, of course. Look at this little guy. My very spawn, yes. Spawn it. Spawn it. How to spawn this thing? Oh, down here maybe? There we go. Drive around for a bit.
Your noisemakers.
All the dumb noisemakers, yep.
Yeah.
Explode? Oh, that's just funny. Little bird fella.
Kill it.
Oh, cute. Oh, kill.
It's gonna be hard to hit it.
There's nothing else I can scare him off. Oh! Oh, I get fun money for it. 10 little
money for it.
birds.
Murder money.
Blood money.
So one of the things we could do is try to make a vehicle that can make it to the top of this with only like motors and no thrusters.
Oh, cool.
That could be like an interesting challenge.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what my buttons are. I think mine will already come up short. Oh! I was like, let me just turn around and...
What a beautiful crash. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I was playing this earlier, and I managed to put together a quadcopter. It's only barely functional, but it's getting there, which is exciting. Because I'm trying to do it without gyros or like helicopter servos or anything. So it makes it very difficult.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, so already struggling.
No, you made it up really far. That was good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but that's with like copious boosters and getting a big old long start.
Yeah.
That's the question. Building something, get up
is,
there.
like, we could go sledding on a different map, or we could, like, there's so many things we could do.
Oh, sure. I like the idea of getting something to get it up there. Get on.
Do you want to go for this this ramp challenge then?
Something. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, just while we're here.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Sounds good. So, what restrictions do you want to add?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I would say like the obvious thing where it's like no flying probably.
Okay, so no thrusters, no flying. Do we want to say like no propellers as well, because that's kind of in that sort of vein? Yeah, probably no propellers. Yeah. And then just we'll try to make it as low cost as possible, I guess.
I would say like bonus points more or less if you don't have like a power core amount that's like not 3 billion or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's make it happen. So I'll just like build over here, and if you get stuck on anything, just let me know, and we'll work together on that.
Ace, you've played this before? Yeah, we're just kind of hacking around this thing. Ace, if you wanted to join in too, you're welcome to do so if you got the game installed.
Okay.
Well, something.
How am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna try it with this thing really quick just to see how close it gets.
Sure.
Because this one might just make it the distance. We'll see.
Woo! You nailed it. Spin. Spin.
But this one's got a jet, so like that doesn't count.
Still pretty sweet though. That's got a, like,
Yeah.
they got the cool thrusters.
Yeah, this thing feels awesome to drive. Do you want to give it a quick try?
Sure.
Just repair it up for you. There you go. Spacebar to go fast.
Oh, Shake, what's up, bud? Shake, do you want to join in? Thank you for the raid, man. We're playing with some weird guy named Alias. I don't know. He's kind of a nerd, but I guess he's all right.
Hee hee.
Is it space to go fast? Oh, it's space to go fast. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then right click to make the noisemakers. That's, yep, you found it. Oh, I hit a ball. I'm hitting a ball. I'm balling out. Balling out of control.
Oh, shit.
Looks like it's still enough, though.
Yeah,
And then spin.
Spin. I can be the...
And we
guy
stuck the landing.
Nice. I can be the guy who alerts everyone that they made it.
And then it's dinner time.
Okay, so...
Thank you for that raid, Shake. That's really nice of you, buddy. If you have any clips to share, Shake, I'd love to see it.
Fresh, although it is good to have a little bit of inspiration on something that can make it. So that's nice.
Thank you very much, man. Oh, Easy Delivery Co. Yeah, that's... I've seen it. I haven't played it, but I've seen it.
So I think...
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna
and if you
go
want to join in,
for
Shake, you'll never guess the secret password.
Because tracks
We have
have
the technology.
really good...
Traction.
what do
if
you
will.
call it? Yeah, traction. Exactly. That's the word I was trying to think of that for some reason wouldn't come to me.
Oh, Shock Value asks, is this the game you were talking about that has like visual programming? Yeah, it has
Yes.
the logic stuff. I'll show you. Gadgets, I think. Yeah, logic. Here we go.
Yeah, so you
It's
can
gonna
just
give
like place it
functions.
down on the thing. Like obviously it's like a command. So it's like arithmetic. You can add, subtract, multiply, or divide. So you can just like add 1 to a thing. And that could just be like, oh, I'm just going to throw a charge, like an electrical charge at like this thing. And that's going to do whatever I want it to. And you can like manipulate it in the like programming block or even in the settings on like the block.
Like
so I
dog
used it
pile.
on,
Never heard of
like,
dog
a hinge, and I made it so the hinge started off at a certain angle and held that angle.
Nice.
Just as an example.
As far as what to try, Alias makes a good point. These things would be a pretty cool potential idea. Wondering about... Thrusters are not on the menu. I'm wondering about
So my thing can't even turn, so I guess I'll... I'm just gonna...
These maybe would be kind of
I
interesting.
want bare minimum with it. Let's see. Are you ready?
Air cushion.
Let me know when you're ready for this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Send it.
Take a look.
No worries. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm ready.
Let's see how far it makes it. Go!
Oh! Effortlessly clears it.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Was that
Goddamn.
with the what you call it? the traction things?
Yeah, I used Link's tracks in the back.
That's awesome.
I can't turn, so it's kind of just stuck there.
Turning is just an afterthought. And well, the nice thing is that as long as you're going straight and fast, that's all we really need.
That is yeah, exactly. I was just trying to do the bare minimum with it. Here, I'll show you what I used really quick. So I used these really thin wheels at the front because they have like minimum air issues, right? And then I used these spoilers because that'll give me a bunch of downforce so I can stick to it.
Nice.
And I used 2 dragon engines, which are really powerful. And then I used some Lynx tracks in the back for traction.
Good shit, man. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, those spoilers are really, I think, helpful for holding things down.
Yes, they're awesome. They're super good.
You know, nowadays you see like a fancy sports car. It's like, you know, they got a cool spoiler in the back, but only one of them. What you want to do is have a phalanx of like 12 of them. Then you're gaming.
Yeah.
Then and only then are you gaming. All other gaming activities are therefore canceled. I'm gonna try something really stupid. Now that we've identified a optimal way to do this, I kind of want to try something very stupid and ill-advised. Because I think that's the kind of game, that's the kind of build I tend to strive for in a game like this. Is like, well, there's the more optimal way to do it, and then there's the, like, can I make something funny? And or very, like, wildly, what's the word? Just incompetent. Maybe not incompetent, but unnecessary and silly, and that's more important to me. Also, Kara with the raid. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kara, for that raid. Thank you, my friend. Let's do a little shout out for our friend. See what they've been up to, Kara. Thank you, my friend, my homie. There we go. Kara was doing some Mass Effect. Oh, the trilogy, the Legendary Edition. Can I be extremely nosy and ask which one you're on? Because I've actually not played any of those games. I've not played any Mass Effect games, but I've watched a couple friends of mine play through some of them, and I've avoided most spoilers. Most. And that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying the series. Is it your first one? Your first trilogy? Or first playthrough, that is? Going for the first one? Hell yeah, that's awesome. I hope you're liking it. And as always, Kara, you've heard my spiel so many times. If you have any clips to share, I'd love to see them.
Here's the quadcopter I've been working on.
Oh, very nice. Wow, that was really good.
It's very, very lightweight currently.
That's probably the way to do it, honestly. Real lightweight and nimble. Take off real quick.
Yeah, it does have some issues, but it's a work in progress.
He's just like me, for real. So earlier we were playing a really cool, what's the word? It was a really cool 6 Degrees of Freedom movement game. It was called Desecrators. Very, very cool little game. It was a kind of analogous to sorry, my brain.
So how's the stream been going today? Was it exclusively that one game you were playing?
Yeah, I've been live for about 3.5 hours. Yeah, so that was the majority of the night, and this is kind of a nice little way to wrap it up. Wrap before we tap it.
Yeah.
How about yourself? I know it sounds like you were doing some stuff earlier, and you were doing crap, what was it? I was lurking earlier, but I can't remember what you were playing.
I opened up with some Primordialis, and then I
oh, that's right, yeah.
With a bit of Trailmakers.
You have the new update, right?
Yeah. It's a bunch of numbers and like pushing all the new stuff to the masses.
Well, this wouldn't be considered tarmac. It's very dirt-esque, but not muddy.
Yeah, it is dirt. Yeah, I think you can get away with most stuff on this surface, because I got away with those thin wheels and that worked out fine.
Ooh. Be too long. Let's cut this down a little bit.
Decide on which wheel to go for.
Once again, I'm doing that thing where like we know probably like a really optimal way to do this, so now I'm looking for what's a really stupid thing to try.
That's awesome.
I see all of these like ramps and pipes. The thing my brain does is skateboard. So I'm gonna try to make a skateboard, and it's gonna function very poorly, but the hope is that it'll make me laugh. And because you know,
value.
After a certain point, it's like, well, being optimal, that's for like, you know, people who know what they're doing. But being a silly fella who is silly, the silly little guy, I'm all about that shit.
I'm gonna yoink your idea and try it as well.
Might as well.
Skateboard starts. Oh, and I'm gonna make it so I can do sick tricks.
It's basically going to be Tony Hawk Pro Skater 7.
I see the vision. Skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
The vision is skateboard.
Anyway, though, thank you, Kara, for that raid. Yeah, you just heard me tell Alias. We were playing a really cool game called Desecrators, very reminiscent of Descent from back in the 90s. Really cool, 6 Degrees of Freedom movement shooter. Really, really cool, and I liked it a lot. Now we're playing some Trailmakers. It's like Legos, kind of, sort of. If you ever heard of Robocraft back in the day on Steam, kind of like that as well. More,
wheels look
less
most
PvP,
like skateboard
less
wheels.
competitive, and more like just fuck
Maybe
around and like make funny stuff. There is a single-player story mode,
I guess
and of course there's
drag
also
race
multiplayer.
wheels. I guess that's why you're gonna pick
sandbox
them,
stuff
right?
like this. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
You're thinking about like which tire looks the most skateboardy.
It was a combination of that and also which would make the most sense with the current environment. Because at first I thought the slim wheel looks the most skateboardy, but I was like, probably not good for this kind of environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the slim
They're
wheel
trying to
is
mix.
just strong because it's got good arrow, right?
Mm-hmm. Looking for like, yeah, just funny things. I just want to be a little guy, just a little fella.
I'm very excited to try and make my own skateboard. Sometimes it takes someone like you to inspire someone like me.
That's sweet of you to say. I definitely I enjoyed it when we were playing the other night, and it was one of those where it's like, oh yeah, I definitely need to like, I would very much like to spend more time and like get good, or at least get familiar.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely something here. There's a lot that could be done here.
Yeah, I felt bad like thrusting you into the speed builders
Nah,
mode.
man, this is how we learn, man. This is how we learn.
It is very much like trial by fire for sure,
Mhm.
but it's one of those things where like I want everybody to have fun, and
Sure.
I hope you had fun.
I do.
That's
I do
nice.
have fun. If I wasn't, I wouldn't stick around. I would be
Fair.
like, I'm gonna hit the old dusty. You know, I would invent a reason to wrap up the stream and go to bed or something like that. But if I'm like staying up till 3 a.m. willingly being a degenerate, it's because I want to.
That's very.
I mean,
reasonable.
responsible, being responsible.
Yeah.
For something that would kind of fit the bill as far as like the
I'm gonna
lips
put
on a skateboard.
these up like this.
Looking for something to kind of fit the bill. Yeah, at first I was thinking to myself like, oh, I'm gonna make something huge and stupid, but then I was like, ah, crap, it's gonna like hit the bottom of the ramp and just get stuck. It's like, that's no bueno. Which is again
Yeah.
funny, but not maybe as smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get like the upward angle going.
That's what I'm like spending considerable time looking just through the parts and just be like, yeah, what could I mean, of course there's the streamlining section, which is probably what I'll end up doing.
Yeah, the streamlining section is definitely strats.
But is it the opportunity? Is that the avenue for the greatest amount of funny? Now that's you know, again, paramount
Once
to
again,
to my option, to my mission here.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them have like kind of a curve to them, kind of, sorta.
Yeah, I need like the beginning of a thing to start ramping almost. Yeah, like this.
So just out of curiosity,
But less.
kind of like that, kinda. I don't know. Not quite enough. Quite enough of
Yeah,
like
some
an
people
upwards.
are so good at shaping things in this game. It's
Ooh, this
just
looks good.
wild.
Yeah, I like the thing where when you're in between games and you're back in the main menu, it does kind of a supercut of a bunch of like the really cool shit other people have made, and it's impressive to say the least.
Yeah, and it's like
And intimidating. Like, good lord.
damn. Yeah.
What the big brainers are doing, man.
The community for this game seems like very dedicated to making insane shit.
Well, given that the game's been out for a while, and I think has been getting a decent amount of updates over the past couple of years.
Huge amount of updates.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Because I've had the game for a while, and I've never launched it till the other day. I probably got in like a Humble Bundle or something some time ago and just, you know, kind of forgot about it. Not willingly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I think I would like this, but let me just kind of put it on the back burner.
Yeah.
Now it's a front burner.
I mean, that's the thing. How many games does that happen to? So many.
Too many.
So
admittedly.
many. Okay, so I'm thinking. I'm trying to think about like where the steering is on a skateboard. It doesn't really have like super steering. It mostly like leans, right?
Yeah, I will confess I have quickly abandoned the idea of something smart like steering, and am now graduated to make it go forward and backwards more or less, and then also make a skateboarding guy on it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're going a totally different direction. That's so cool.
And
so cool.
we're just gonna YOLO it, and it will probably eat fuck a little bit, but you know what?
Yeah.
Who doesn't eat a little bit of fuck from time to time?
Let me know when yours is ready. I'm very excited to see it. Because
it will most likely be like it did yesterday, where it's like, Alex, you done? I'll be like, no, but I'm gonna give it the college try without testing it. So
there's no timer today.
We call that testing in production, where I come from.
Bing chilling. I'm gonna give it like a tiny bit of an angle that I can steer with, and then I'm gonna make it so the skateboard leans.
Dipping on that lean, baby.
Yeah. So the whole thing is gonna lean left and right with some hinges.
Yeah, he's gonna be like. Let's see, would it be? Let me think about this. It might be more fun. Nah, I need to do the side profile. We gotta do the side profile.
I've been learning that the copy tool is your friend, by the way.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if you've been playing around with it much yet, but it is wonderful.
Especially if you're trying to go fast.
Yes.
The problem is it kept getting me in trouble the other day, where I was like, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm a copy. Then I would do a click drag to select. I would select something I wouldn't mean to. I would copy more than I meant to. Undo. I'd go to rotate. Oh fuck! I grabbed this other thing. It's like it kept getting me in trouble.
Right.
But it's still fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work on the shape, and then I'll work on like the making it look good after. That's my plan. So I think getting it to like function is step one, and then you form it after that, if that makes sense. I really hope it does.
There we go. Yeah, I need this to be a 5 or a 7. Yeah, probably a 5 though. Or an odd number.
Okay, and then
What was an
we
odd
need
number? Here we go.
Rocks, which is gonna be like, how the hell are we gonna make a good truck? You got any ideas?
A good truck, you said?
Yeah. You know, that's
from
that's like,
from the perspective of like is that what the like what's it called? It's like a part of a skateboard, right?
Yes.
That's another instance of not really having a visual on how a skateboard looks, just going from memory. To be honest, I kind of forgot about that. So yes, mine is woefully unrepresentative of what a skateboard properly looks like. So but if I had to guess, I would probably just YOLO it with structure and streamlining pieces without thinking too much about the details.
Yeah.
Like something I would do.
Yeah, I'm just getting some of the basics down. If I can get it like moving along with looking half decent, I will be happy.
I'm also trying to get good with recognizing that the arrow keys and WASD can be nice, because the number of times where I've spent like 30 to 60, maybe not 60, but like 30 seconds being like, no, not there, shit, fuck, like let me drag it here. Oh, I keep snapping to the wrong part. When we were trying to do the timing challenges, it was like I was just losing minutes at a time, just being like, fuck, how do I get this there? And now it's like, oh, okay, using the arrow keys and WASD helps a lot for that.
If I come over there, will you share with me what you've made?
I'll admit I have been slightly how do I say this, less than dedicated. I've had a couple raids and had a couple like moments where I was like kind of bouncing around to different scenes. So I have
that's awesome, dude. I
have been just in the good kind of distracted.
Yeah. No, my bad. Well,
it's a good problem to have, as they say.
You mine in a couple minutes, if that's okay, just to show you my progress. Because I'm pretty happy with it.
And then what I really need is to give him a little baseball cap.
Starting to feel like a skateboard.
I think that's what I need. Just right here. Yep. Oh, rotate. There we go.
I've turned my steering controls around like 3 times now.
Oh my god, that is too real. That got me a lot yesterday, where I was like, oh, my wheels are on backwards, or my steering hinges are all goofed, and it's like, I've never had to think this hard about how cars work before.
Yeah.
And now I'm having to get good. It's getting weird.
No, it's happening.
Actually,
I'm about to do it again.
Too real.
I gotta turn them back again.
Too real, yep.
It's 4th time. What the hell? 4 times the charm, right? That's what they say.
That's what I tell myself. That is too big of a hat. Alright, so in this universe that I'm inventing, this is oh fuck. This is a baseball cap, and he's got it on backwards.
I love how my quadcopter is still just being all fucked up in the middle of the... Oh, that's silly.
Like Alias pointed out, there's gotta be the trucks.
I want my weight to be on the edges, so that way I can do sick tricks, right?
Smart move, smart move.
So I'm gonna spread out my motors.
Crap. Again. It's actually still not perfectly centered, and I think it will need to be. Got a dumb question. How do you change the default skin for the blocks you're placing?
You hit escape and you go to customize, and it's like the 4th option.
Okay, cool. Thank you. There's a number of times where like I keep blinking. I'm going like, it's so bright with the desert area we're in and the sun. It's like, geez, this block color is so obnoxious. It's like burning my retinas a little bit.
Yeah, I went with like a dark green and yellow for me, so that way it's like high contrast and easy to tell what's going on. Okay, mine is now moving. So that's a start. I want these hinges to work properly. I'm just gonna delete them all and try again, I think.
Now what I'm gonna do everything except the wheels, change them to that default color scheme. But it's less eye blinding. It's still a little silly, but I might change that to something else.
These things, they do the exact same thing every time. It's really weird.
Gonna add one more row here.
Also, you totally don't have to mute, by the way. It'd be great to know when or when not you're chatting away, so that way I'm not like talking over you. Because I'm just chilling, okay. You know?
No, it's okay. It's a tricky balance of like, you know, wanting to not annoy the shit out of you with like other cross banter, but like you said, also recognizing when there's a distraction.
Yeah, no, I'm being chilling.
Being chilling.
I am just an auxiliary to the stream. So, yeah.
Related to Bing Crosby?
Don't worry about it. Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess if they have the first name, they're not related necessarily, but yes, they are. They're basically twinsies.
Yeah, pretty much.
The last name of the guy from Friends was Chandler Bing. I think that was his last name.
Mm-hmm. Chandler Bing.
I think there was an episode. I never like watched a ton of Friends, but I watched a little bit of it, and there was an episode where he was nervous for a job interview, so Phoebe was helping him practice, like with like a practice interview. And so she was like, all right, just pretend I'm not one of your friends, but I'm the interviewer, and just kind of role play this. He's like, all right, cool. So she's like, Mr. Bing, nice to meet you. Interesting last name. Never seen it before. And he goes, oh, you should meet my brother, Bada. She's like, don't fucking do that.
That's awesome. No, that's what?
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's a winner. Are you kidding me? It's gold.
Yeah, it's good.
What 2x1?
Looks so different from mine.
It's he's just a little guy.
Yeah.
1x2. The number of times where I'm thinking to myself, man, if there was a, like, there's a 1x2, here's a 1x4. If there was a 1x3 of this thing, I'd really be cooking. Because I'm trying to like center things.
There's a 1x3 in the frame.
I'm looking for the rounded inverted though. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
unless you're saying in that section. Let me look there real quick.
You might need like a 2x1 and then like a 1x1 of that sort of thing. Sometimes
if there was a 1x1, yeah, basically any odd number. If there's an odd number of the rounded inverted, that would be perfecto. I've not found it yet. Lots of 1x2s. Like, I know it's possible.
Yes. All right, if you want to take a moment to enjoy.
Ooh, I can see you back there. Yeah, it looks like a silicon board. Looks like a stick of RAM on wheels. I love it. That's incredible. The yellow buttons on like a bold color with a yellow button is a pro strat for sure.
It's really nice for
powerful
seeing what things are doing, and yeah, it's good.
Big fan.
Yeah,
There's a way to
definitely
like
going
overlap
from
pieces.
like the model size. Okay, so I'm thinking.
I think this is the best I can do. Oops, shit.
Okay.
Ah, crap. So it's an odd number, right? This might be a little sloppy then. And how I slice it? I need an odd number, and they don't seem to provide that. Yeah. Yeah, this whole thing kind of aesthetically it falls apart. Because I don't have like an odd number of this kind of rounded edge. Rounded. White. More specifically, rounded inverted. Corner. Like I kind of like that, the kind of that like sharper shape to it. Nothing really else jumps out to me, unfortunately. I think what I have to do is I have to kind of abandon this notion because there's just really no way to make it all fit. So I will just do the next best thing.
I love Control Z.
Yeah, thank goodness for it. No kidding. That has saved my ass more times than I wish to admit. What's a 3? I thought I just saw a 3. Or an odd number, basically. Or I guess something there. Oh, that's a 4. Oh my god. Did I just lose it? When I saw a 3, like a something by 3 that caught my eye. Something like that would kind of work. Flip. Oh shit. I'm struggling so much with the UI.
These rounded pieces are so hard to use, dude.
I'm really struggling with the lack of an odd number of them. That keeps fucking me up because I'm trying to center everything and it's really getting me.
Check out the rounded 1x2. Maybe that'll help. There's a bunch of 1x2s and like 2x1s.
Yeah. The pieces that I really want are limited. That's right. There are some that are of the rounded variety, but it's like not quite what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I got you.
Like I get close.
I'm trying to make a continuation of a round shape across multiple parts, and it's been very strugglesome. I don't really know what to do about that.
Oh, too big. Here we go. I think that's as good as it's gonna be. Oh, crap. Okay. I think that's good enough. Not quite what I had in mind originally, but it'll be enough. Enough to get by. Oh shit. Yep. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Got that guy centered. See about this trucks situation, like Alias pointed out, because that will help a bunch. Oh god. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, mouse wheel. There we go. Oh, I can't zoom in more. Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. Okay. Can't zoom in. That seems weird that I can't zoom anymore. Well, that's probably good enough.
How's yours coming along there, Super Rabbit?
Trying to. Oh, there we go. I was trying to move the camera. There we go. Camera controls here. Right, thinking about the trucks situation, how that's gonna work. Oh, too much. Ooh. Something like that might just be perfect, actually. Yeah, I think something like that is exactly what we need. So, would need a piece. Comes down a little bit. Then I almost wish I had this but bigger. Or if I had like a 1x1 piece, that'd be kind of nice. There's a 1x1 tube. That's kind of cool. I wish I just had this but bigger. That's one of those guys. Do a few of them because it needs to extend out quite a bit, I think. Any noise that makes. I think this needs to be a double wide. And we can make that work. There we go. Actually, no. Have that go up a little bit. There we go. Oh, shit. Except we can't. It has to be a triple. Yep. I think that might just do it. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to put like a sick decal on the bottom of mine.
Oh, absolutely. It'll make it go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. There we go. No more reversey going in the wrong direction. Tires for us. No, sir. I've learned my lesson. Learned my lesson from last time. Wrong button. Good. Almost.
I wonder if you can put custom decals in this game.
It would be very cool. It would also be potentially dangerous. To the tune of what we observed in Free for Fall. You're joining like a public server.
Yeah, many games.
Yeah.
Dangerous in that regard, yeah.
Counter-Strike sprays, that kind of thing. But it'd be cool if it was possible.
Yep.
I need some way to chill here. Really, whatever the smallest cockpit possible would be nice. And it might just be the basic seat. Something real basic.
Can I not stack decals? Uh-oh.
It would be nice if there was something with an odd number. These seats, that'd be nice. That'll be even. I think they're all even. Heck. So it's not going to be even, Steven. What can I do about this? Yes, I could. Should have started with this, honestly. What I could do is I could have one on either side, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's a strat. Have one on either side. I'm very quickly learning I need to plan better about odd versus even. Because I started
Yes.
originally being like, okay, cool, I'll just have an odd number that's like, oh crap, if I want this thing centered, it really has to be in the middle. And now I'm doing all this, and I'm only now getting near the end of my first run, and I'm like, oh shit, there's no cockpits. Every single cockpit is even, so it throws everything off.
Nope.
So now I just have
There's
2 cockpits.
There are 3. There are 3 wide. The motorcycle is 3 wide.
Oh, is it? Oh shit, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I checked everything except that one because that one was a little bit weird for me last time. But yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah, I wonder why it was a
thank
little weird.
goodness.
It's almost like that's why everything was fucked up in your last build.
Well, I wish I could blame all my problems on that, but I feel like I gotta be real here. Maybe a little bit of operator error.
Problem. It's the start of your problems.
The start
sure.
and although it kind of worked out well though, because I think that lends itself nicely to making a symmetrical kind of motorcycle shape. I think it makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm realizing painting isn't as in-depth as I want it to be, because I want to like paint individual blocks, and the blocks that I'm using are like too big, because I want to have like that wooded rim along the edge, so that way the black tape can be on, or it can like be a separate thing sort of thing. Okay, I think it's time to pop some gyros on this sucker and get it real crazy.
now we're cooking.
So I want 2 steering gyros.
Why is this not considered connected? Huh, that's really surprising. Odd numbers, man, yeah. Let's get my shit off. Maybe we'll just do 2 then. Gonna do 3, but maybe that'll be enough. Okay.
Oh baby, it's
Okay,
it's
what is it?
going.
Oh, there you go, there you go. That looks really good, actually. At first I said I wasn't gonna fuck with steering, but now I kind of want to. Be a good test to see if I've remembered what I was learning yesterday about like how to orient the hinges, make them good, and make them go the way I want them to, for like all-wheel drive situations, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get this thing onto some blacktop if I want it to actually skate. Might swap my tires out for the time being.
Ooh, good thinking. That's good.
Yeah, I'll go the other way with it and do
There we
some
go.
monster truck tires. That'll work.
Which does sound a lot of fun. Does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Even though I've not really found a situation where those work really well, but they're always so cool looking, and that's much more important than being sensible. Oh, do I have them backwards? Oh, fucking hell. Yes, I do. Then it becomes a question of...
I might need like a button that turns on my gyros or something.
I never thought of a toggle as being necessary.
Yeah, well, I want to make it so I can do like a kickflip in the air.
Ah, smart man, smart man.
Because I'm being a weirdo about it.
Yeah, so maybe like the next level version of what I've got would be like I got the little dude on top. So have something that detaches him when we do an ollie. So you like first is the jump, so first you do the ollie, and then detach the guy, initiate the kickflip, and then have him reattach to the board to complete the trick and get the 200 points or whatever it is in Tony Hawk.
That would be extremely
And have it make
awesome.
the noise bam when you pull off the move.
Yeah, I could probably get. You could probably program that in.
That'd be real cool.
Yeah. You want to do a little trade really quick and see how each other's things drive? I'd love to throw some ideas your way.
I'm gonna. Oh, I think I got it reversed. Yeah, I got it reversed. This is my second time giving it the maiden voyage. Or, well, it's not really a maiden voyage if it's the second time, but you know.
I mean, you know, depends on how rough you were.
Depends on how virginal we're talking, right? Yeah, exactly. Everything. Now, I'm shocked that it's a little bit on the wobbly side.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
It might
It's
have something to do
shockingly
with the
top heavy.
guy.
The haters will say that's a little top heavy, Alex.
Yeah. But that's just how you like it.
That's how we like him, baby. Woo! Bonk. Kickflip. Or fall over flip.
Yeah, it's kind of a kickflip. Oh!
Oh, that's a kick. That's a something flip I've ever done. If I ever didn't see one. Yeah, I did the fall on my neck and go to the hospital flip. Yeah, I love that trick.
That's the
Hospital
good
bill
one.
trick. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. Oh, can you see the look at the underside of my board?
Oh, that's a good decal right there. It's shiny.
To have something on it. This is so fun, dude. I love this.
It's a good hecking around game for like experimenting and doing some science.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to expand on this skateboard idea more because I really want it to be able to do tricks now.
That'd be incredible. It'd be a lot of work, but boy, it'd be incredible and it'd be cool, and most importantly, it'd be funny.
It would be funny.
Which is the
Be like, yeah, I made a skateboarding.
ultimate goal.
I decided to be a skateboarding guy in.
He said, "See you later, boy."
Yeah. Something like that. I can get some decent, like, aerial movement going. but I want it to be like crazy. I'm thinking about adding in like some pistons so I can do like a little jump with it, maybe. Yeah, if I could do an ollie, that would be good.
Ooh, smart.
I bet I could program in like a delay so that way it
That'd be cool.
kicked up the first part and then the second part. Oh man.
That'd be slick.
Yeah. Your trucks are very simplistic. They're
Very
good.
popular, yes.
One thing that you could use that would look really snazzy at that size would be the tube, the 2x1x2 would look really good.
The 2x1. Oh, the slope.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, I see. Yeah, instead of having it be flat, I have it like an angle.
Yeah.
The Darwinia game. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Just make it bigger. Making it bigger would be probably the next step here. Because the problem is our guy is very tall. So giving more board would be helpful. That's probably the next step here. Because it made the guy so big. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's a good point, Elgaso. As we got the basic concept down. Where he's... like, it goes forward and backwards. Steers reasonably. And doesn't, like, immediately, like, flop over. But yeah, taking turns is definitely a little bit challenging. So, I would say...
Oh! I just landed such a sick trick.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. I did like a...
let's start with that and kind of see where that gets us.
360 in the air, and then I landed my tail on the edge and did like a little grind. It was sick.
That's like at least 1,000 points right there in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah. And I'm doing it. And it's destroyed. Good stuff. I
What
don't
did I
know if I
not
need
grab?
the gyro.
Yeah, we'll just move it separately.
Trying them without. It's pretty wacky. Maybe I just needed the steering gyro.
Too much.
Okay, I'm gonna try and program in an ollie.
Oh, now we're talking.
Sounds cool.
I like it.
And if it works really well, I'll throw the tech at you as well.
You mean when it works really well?
We'll see.
I think it's gonna... actually, I think we'll come up just shy, but that should be fine.
Got suspension. So I just need
That's fine.
the pistons. Oh god. That's gonna complicate things.
There we go. There we go. Yes, that was kind of the next evolution. To get it longer. It's still a little bit wobbly, but the weights I think help.
Is yours moving?
It's fairly it's more stable than I thought it would be. I didn't go nuts with thrusters or anything.
Yeah. Did you throw on a gyro yet? Because that'll make it so it won't fall over.
That's a good point. Maybe now's my time to start studying up on gyroscopes.
Yeah, they're really scary at first, but then they become like super fucking good. Become very.
Let's
handy.
get learnt.
Yeah, if you need a hand, just let me know.
All the keybinds and D. Cool. And that'd be just the regular gyro, not the gyro stabilizer, right?
Yes. Well, there's regular gyro for steering, and then there's gyro stabilizer for. I mean, it tells you which one you want.
Yeah.
Although sometimes it's hard to like logic out which one you want until you like know what the problem is. I guess.
Something like this, maybe 2 of them? Maybe just the one. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to do it. I feel like I need to do more trial and error with these, and specifically more error to see like what happens when you place them wrong. I think I just kind of lucked into it. Guys, there we go. Can make it a little bit wobbly. Now the trick is if I make it go real fast, then we'll really start popping off. And that's where all we need. We'll have to be a little bit more creative with the gyro placements. Starting off pretty simple with the engines. The Triton engine, probably. Oh, except amphibious. Well, amphibious, which is nice. Movement, specifically. Yeah, we'll actually try with this. 500, yeah, I think that should be fine. So give us a little bit more juice.
It's the babiest ollie ever, fuck.
Still counts! Yeah, that's not connected. Heck, that's so weird. It looks connected to me. So weird. Well, maybe it's not necessary.
Dude! I can ollie, look at this!
Hey, there you go, man. I imagine that's the kind of conversation that most, like, starting out skateboarders have, where it's like, bro, check it out. And they do like a little jump and then fall over, break their leg, and it's like, bro, that was awesome. Give it more juice. I think it can handle more juice. Man. This one's the raw engine.
I think it needs like slightly more delay on the in this part.
I think it can handle more than I think it can, so it's time to up the ante.
Do like a half-second delay. There we go. You know, I didn't think that I was gonna come into this session making a skateboard.
That's probably like how it goes with this kind of game, where it's like it's hard to know what to expect ahead of time.
Oh, manual! Did you see that shit?
Oh shit!
Oh, damn! It's so sick, man. Oh my god, I love this thing.
Woo!
Dude!
I'm experimenting with some different engines, and that one's a sloppy boy. And I gotta weigh that thing down. It's heavy. Or not? It's not heavy. It's too much juice.
Which one were you using? The Dragon engine?
Yeah, I'm experimenting with the Dragon engine for the first time, and it's cool, but oh mama.
That is how I was outspeeding everyone in the other day's little event we had.
I think I can see why. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's very good.
We'll just double up what we have. I don't know if this is the right idea, but what experimentation is all about.
That was everyone in chat doing. I closed chat like a fool.
Oh, it's okay. No, we're just chilling. This is one of those games where I don't know if you've noticed as well, but it gets quiet and chill and like, especially when you're like really in the game, in like the gamer zone, you're trying to like figure out the builds.
Yeah. My chat gets super backseaty.
Oh yeah. If I had more folks that like played the hell of this game, I could see that happening for sure.
Yeah. Oh man, some of them don't even play the game, and they're like.
Oh yes, there it is. The landing on the next special. I love it.
Oh, well, I mean, that counts. You landed it.
Technically. No one correct him. Yeah, the Dragon engine is very fun, and with the build this top heavy and goofy, it's inevitable that you're gonna flip over all over the place. So I'm just trying to mitigate it where I can.
Yeah.
Putting down some weights again. Oop.
Exactly, Mighty Odin. That it do be like that.
I am the authority. There you go. There you go. Odin gets it. At the bottom of here. There we go. Copy. I think that's the strat. Go flops over pretty quickly. Well, that's the thing. I was actually originally I was thinking, well, maybe I should get creative and put some weights down, but it's like, man, maybe the answer is just flood it with more gyroscopes. It worked out well earlier, so adding more gyroscopes worked earlier, so maybe I should just stick with that.
He might be trolling you because that's what my chat always tells me. to
Yeah.
do.
But that's the thing, since this is my first time diddling with them, it's like, shit, man, maybe there's something to it.
They are real good.
Right now, they're slightly black magic, where it's like, sometimes if I'm falling over, I just move them or like change them around, and sometimes it helps. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
A little trolling. Boop. One over 3 chickens, 500 fun monies.
Wow.
I know, I'm such animal abuse. Hell yeah, we love it. Do a flip. Slide down, perfect, nailed it.
Nice, nice.
Yep, there we go. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you want some kind of way to give yourself air control, so like thrusters you can activate or deactivate very quickly, like very suddenly.
So I've got really strong gyro, and then I've got it so when I left click, I can turn it off. So like, I won't
there you
fall
go.
over when I'm turning, and then I've got like really strong steering, so I can like do flips and stuff when I'm in the air. It's an interesting setup.
I've got a very smart idea. Oh, that's real heavy. Oh man.
The rocket engine. Oh my god.
I was like, what if I just put one on?
Just
Actually,
one.
yeah. Let's just try this. Let's just and angle it and just hit the button when I'm in the air and just make it spin real quick. And that's the trick. The trick is just spin quick, and everything else is made up, and the points don't matter.
I would love if you'd be my guest on this skateboard at this point. It's actually starting to feel really good.
Ooh. The activation button is space. It's it's heavy as balls. Ooh, a little bottom heavy. Alright, we'll put a few weights down to counteract this monster. And then we'll try out the Alias special.
There goes El Gaso. Oh my god. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice. God damn.
All right, so now we're gonna do a little repairing action. A little bit on the bottom heavy part, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh my god.
Nailed it. It went exactly according to plan.
That's what happens when you strap a rocket to a fucking skateboard.
Yeah, there may or may not be explosions.
Okay, so if you tap spacebar, the front one will jump up. If you hold spacebar, the back one will jump up as well.
Ooh.
And you can go left and right, and then if you hold left click, you'll disengage the powerful gyro, allowing you to spin in the air.
Nice, man. Zoom out my camera a little bit. Feels real good, man. You done good, dude.
Yeah, I think it still needs a little bit of work, but it is really fucking cool.
That's really cool. There we go. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you gotta hold the left click to get the full spin.
There we go. There you go. Smartly done, my dude.
Yeah. It's a cute build. I'm actually really happy with it.
It's a really nice one, yeah. This one gets saved into the blueprints as far as I'm concerned. That's a winner.
Oh yeah.
Exit. There we go.
Yeah, just gotta learn to make it do some more tricks.
Wait, are there tricks other than kickflip?
Yeah.
I thought that was the only one.
Quickly look in there, and you'll see the system that I used so you can do ollies yourself.
Let's see. How about the ollies? What about the oops?
Why not both? Yeah, so see,
There's the pistons, yeah.
Yeah, so if you click on the piston, you can look at the settings that I've got on it.
Configure.
Oh yeah, you can just like, okay, yeah. Yeah, there you go. So you can see that I've got it set to expand when I hit spacebar, and I've got the starting position at 0, so it starts like fully like slurped in, so that way you don't have to worry about the extra height as much. And then I've got it where it resets after you're done pressing the button.
There you go.
And I've got it like full strength and full speed. And then
nice.
the other system that's going on there is the back ones are on like a slight delay from the front ones, so that way I can either do like start a manual by tapping spacebar, or holding spacebar gets me the ollie effect.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So
I bet you could transfer that onto yours if you wanted, but you don't have to.
It's impressive, man. Looks real good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I might go. I don't know if I want to like hide the seat.
I was wondering that too. Yeah, if to make it a little bit more. I don't know. Have it blend in a little bit more. That's the tricky part, obviously.
I kind of like that it's a monster truck version of a skateboard.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's kind of apt, almost.
Absolutely. And it scales well too. With the tires, it's all consistent. I'll do that same positioning. How many is this? This 20? I think this alone is 20. Yep. It's pretty ridiculous. Say more weight on the front would be helpful.
Yours is sounding like it's ripping.
It's a pretty cool sound, those Dragon engines. I'm really impressed. They're unwieldy, but you can tame them right.
They are pretty awesome.
I'm pretty impressed.
Your dude is so funny. I love the hair.
I spent a lot of time trying to make like either hair or a backwards baseball cap. I couldn't really make up my mind.
Could be either one.
It's like all art, it is up to the interpreter, you know, the viewer of the piece to determine, you know, what's really going on there.
Dude, yours is so wild. I really like it.
The way I definitely enjoy approaching a game like this is start with funny and like just see how far we can take it, and you know, making something sensible and functional. That's for like the people that, you know, that are more experienced and talented with this game. But starting with funny is like, you know, if the idea crashes and burns, I'll still be having a good time.
Exactly.
Everything else is just icing on the cake.
Yeah, I tend to just kind of like struggle through, and I'm like, this is my idea. I'm gonna see if it will work, and then a lot of the time it doesn't. Some of the times it does.
Yeah. Yesterday, I guess it was Sunday, was a good example of that. That first kind of pogo fella build.
That was a fucking nightmare until
it was a nightmare, yeah. Until it finally came together, and it was worth it, but it was a struggle, I'm sure. At least it sounded like one.
Oh yeah, it was.
But you learn so much in the process is the thing. So.
Yeah. That's the thing. I just gotta force it. Teach me, chat.
Yeah, especially having folks that either know the game or at least have ideas that can kind of pitch in to help.
Do you think I can grind down this rail? Oh my god, I bet I could.
Oh, fast!
Holy shit! That's awesome, dude.
Thank you. A little bit on fire, but honestly, name a skateboarder that has not caught fire from, being too good at the game.
Serious movement.
Oh yeah, I do whatever it's called when you're on the two wheels. Not a manual, but like when you're like two left wheels or two right wheels. There's like a word
I don't know what that's called.
It's called the super hobby. That's what it's called. I'm naming it.
Yeah.
God, the rocket engine is so irresponsible, and it's fucked my entire shit up because it's so heavy. Like I never use it. Just it's existing in my zip code is creating so many problems for me. But I really want air control where I just go fast, or spin fast. That is.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that, and then land on my neck. Yep. It's okay. My neck broke my fall. Oh.
You almost had a skateboard guy on a skateboard.
That was almost a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I almost had him detached there. Go for bigger tires. Having a really good time with those spiked wheels last time. Those are surprisingly effective at giving you a little bit more traction with no real downside that I could see.
That's cool. They're probably like a little heavier or something.
They're the same as the off-road wheel.
Oh.
But if I had to guess, like behind the scenes, it's probably a little bit less speed.
They're probably better for like specifically winter areas or something, like snowy zones. Yeah,
it was helpful with like the mud and just kind of the variety of terrain we had in that last round, that last map.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This map's pretty nifty though. It's a shame we don't have that game mode with this map because I love all the ramps and like goofy shit.
I mean, there's the funny thing is, like, we haven't even looked at this whole map. There's like a bunch of mini games on this map too.
Ooh.
Like we were just on the dethrone map.
Yeah.
So there might be like a dethrone somewhere in this sandbox even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I suspect assuming Krath and the other fellas haven't seen this one, this would, I think, be a one that would go over well.
Yeah.
The homies.
Have to come up with something to do here with everyone. Although it's not like that's gonna be difficult.
There's always shenanigans to be had.
Yeah. I think I'm really happy with my skateboard for now. I'll add on to it later, but I'm gonna save it as is because it turned out good.
Yeah, big tires are helpful.
Very good.
Probably less fast, but a little bit more control. Oh yeah, a lot less fast. Oof.
Okay, there we go.
Nailed it.
Skateboard. Are you almost happy with your build? Do you want to move?
I think I'm at a point where like there's more to be done and more to heck around with, but it is around a good quitting time. So I think I should
okay.
wrap it for the night. Tooth hurty, that's a good time for a dentist appointment and also a good time to wrap up the streams. But this was fun, and I'm gonna save my abomination. I mean my proud creation that I birthed myself.
Well, it keeps getting updates, Shiba. Also, how's it going, Shiba?
Leave it off. Name him Skater Boy. Says see you later, boy. And he has a measly power core amount of 44. Hardly anything at all. It's entirely possible that that rocket engine might have added 25 or so to that number. You know, slightly inflating it.
Yeah, I've got like 10 on my skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up, Shiba. I saw it was on a crazy sale, and I'm like, I gotta get in on this, dude.
It's pretty neat. It's really neat. It was one of those where I knew it's a game I would enjoy, and I wasn't like avoiding it because I was like, oh man, that game looks lame. But it's just never got around to it, and I was like, if I were to pick it up, I know I would spend hours on it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a million DLC, yeah.
But you don't need to buy all 59 of them.
Yeah.
Some of them are cosmetic and stuff, and like some of them are like cool new items and stuff, but for the most part there's a whole ass game here already, so definitely has.
I love a good ass game, let me tell you.
Hell yeah.
Love a good ass game, a whole ass game, but maybe not an asshole game. I don't like those as much.
Yeah, it's a whole
I've tried them, let me tell you. Yeah, and actually that's a good point. Now is like a good time to you know, for those so inclined, if there was a DLC that we're looking at, Steam sale, a pretty good time to do so.
Yerp. I don't know how many of the things are on like a super sale, but yeah, the base game is super cheap, which is good.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to start with at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I should probably let you go because you're about to wrap up, aren't you?
It's about sleepy times. Thanks for hanging out though, man. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, thank you so much for pivoting on a dime like that. It was super
My
fun
pleasure.
to hang out.
It worked out really well. It was like a good time for that, and down to play more for surezies.
Absolutely. I figured we got to get you a little more time with it. That way you can crush Shake next time.
Oh, man, for all we know, he might be gaming in the off hours. You know, keeping us all on check.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Have a good one, man.
Good night, bud. It was fun. It was fun to kind of throw that up as as like just a fun little bonus for funsies. Just thank you to Alias for kind of helping me learn and give me a nice little opportunity to jump in and do some games, or like experiment with this game because it is very fun and I definitely want to get more time with it for sure. It sounds like we'll probably be playing it more over the next few weeks, most likely.